Hello, everyone, and welcome to my live stream. I'm your hostess, Cinnamon, and it's another Getting Spicy with me this evening. So, how are all of you doing? Be sure to share out the chat to everyone you know. Say hello for me. Let's see how many of you come in to see me. It is Sunday night, 7 o'clock Central Standard. Let's see how this goes. I've already shared it out to a few people and a few chats, but let's see what happens. There's our first one. Hello, Adam. Welcome to the live stream. It's another Getting Spicy with me this evening. How are you all doing today? Oh, here we go. I already see 3 people joining us. It took a few moments for a few of you to sneak in and say hello. We're just waiting to see how many of you join us this evening. You don't feel so good. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I feel about normal, whatever that is. I hate that when people feel under the weather. It doesn't make for a very good time. So how are the rest of you doing this evening? I'm feeling much happier that I'm not at work. Currently, right now, there's only 3 people watching at the moment, and I'm waiting to see if any more of you are kind enough to come in and say hello. Once a week, Prince Magnum, I take over the stream for Prince Magnum, and you all get to enjoy a weekly dose of extra spice. Now, Adam, bear in mind, normally a lot of people will put 18 or older restrictions on a stream like this, but it's not our responsibility. I know that you're a little young, so you may hear things that you probably shouldn't. So, kind of a heads up. Really, this is only for the warrior above the age of 18, if you catch my drift. But once a week, Prince Magnum turns the stream over to me, and then on Mondays he usually does some sort of an upload unless he's low on content, and then he just kind of works on that Monday on said content. Hello, J Dog. Welcome to the live stream. Stick around for a few, chit chat with us a little bit. I know that you do your reptiles well. In this live stream, you never know what we'll talk about. What depends. What do you consider making you feel better? I'm awfully old to be, well, that's another story for another time. But I can tell you that if you have an adult sense of humor, you're in the right place. And laughter is always good. Oh, spaghetti dinner. Every time I think of spaghetti dinners, it always makes me think of the cartoon movie Lady and the Tramp. Oh, dogs passing away. Anytime a pet passes away, it's always so difficult to get over. They become part of your family, and it's just like losing one of those family members. So I understand. A little over 5 minutes, and we've had 4 people show up. Kind of a heads up if the stream goes dead. Of course, Lady and the Tramp. Absolutely classic movie. Hello, Chairman. Welcome to the live stream. I hope that you're doing well this evening. I know you've been in and out of a lot of pain these days. Absolutely. Hello, Gravette. You know that I've seen your little TikTok that you want me to do, and don't worry, I'll get you to this evening. I'm only around for about once a week, and you know how that works. And basically, I can do everything in one evening, say what needs to be said, and we have a good time. So, you know the drill. It's a it's a cinnamon sundae, reminding you all that we're going to have a good time this evening. As usual, I'm feeling extra spicy as usual this evening. So far, it's been kind of a slow start to the stream, but it usually, for any stream on this channel, it takes about 10 to 15 minutes for the party to start picking up. So it's hard to say what's going to happen this evening. We could see an awful lot of you, or we could only see a handful of you. But I will tell you this, that, well, after yesterday's live stream, Prince Magnum was very disappointed. Oh, you're feeling extra spicy too, huh, Gray Man? Don't worry, this evening we'll turn up that heat to an 11 with a few TikToks. And for those that are not familiar, I love TikTok. It gives me a chance to be naughty, and so many of you absolutely have such a good time. So now that we've had a few of you start to join us, we do have someone who's just a little under the age of 18. But then again, here on this channel, it's not our responsibility to keep track of your children. It's your responsibility, so if you don't want them to see something like this, pay attention. After all, it's parents' responsibility. Be responsible for your own actions. And that is the policy of the Prince Magnum channel. There's probably even going to be a little bit of filming after this live stream, so we'll be only live for probably about 45 minutes unless the party really starts getting jazzy. Ooh, I do believe that I have a beautiful cat who has joined me this evening. Miss Galaxy, would you like to join us? Come here. Would you like to say hello to your audience? This is the beautiful little Galaxy. Oh, it's hard to say. YouTube has this nasty habit of not really allowing the numbers to show like they're supposed to. People come and go too. So, it's one of those things. This evening we'll see a few of you here. We'll see a few there. But I will tell you that as a response, if this stream doesn't usually go according to plan, Prince Magnum starts saying that he'll take me offline for about a week. Basically, give me a week off. And that's his response to the community. Either be here and support it, or it's not here. Oh, don't worry, you'll definitely get a shout out at some point when we do just the right video. Absolutely. How are you doing? How are you doing this evening? Grand total of 4 likes. Oh, there's the 5th one. Few people joining us. Getting close to where I might need a trim. Oh, Broken Mike and I've even played a few rounds of Fortnite together. Oh, I know who has joined us this evening. Yes, I'm very familiar with Broken Mike, a dear friend of mine. We've played a few rounds of Fortnite together, and believe it or not, he's due to take a Try Not to Laugh challenge with me. We had so much fun. Grand total of 6 likes. And thank you all so very much. It's so wonderful to see every last one of you. Tonight we're gonna stay very busy. Oh, did you? That sounds like fun. I was at work today. I'm always at work anymore. But in this particular live stream, we don't talk about work very often. But I will tell you that when it comes to work, well, you know, you're either there Or you're not. Galaxy, your fluffy tail is making my nose itch. Can you sit still? You've been sticking your tail in my nose. Not exactly what I had in mind for this evening. I know Mr. Gamerian is somewhere in the chat. Lurky turkey. Who doesn't love a black cat? Matches my outfit. Oh, got to save the world on Fortnite. It is a lot of fun. Prince Magnum and I will probably be competing in that very soon. I can't tell you no more. Well, again, how are you all doing this evening? This is supposed to be an interactive chat. Oh, and Adam, if you get to know Prince Magnum, he will occasionally help people kind of get their start and save the world. It's kind of a quiet stream this evening. We may get to call it early. Oh, it's absolutely easy. Just get past the tutorial and he'll be able to help you from there. You'll have to get past the tutorial to get your start. And then the real fun begins. Hello, Simon. Welcome to the live stream. I was wondering if anybody else was going to show up. Been kind of a quiet stream. Well, so how are you doing this evening, Simon? And as a reminder, since this is a Getting Spicy with Cinnamon live stream, I'm here to remind you all to be yourselves, whoever that is. And if you're in a relationship and you're in the bedroom, make sure you turn that heat up to 111. You're about and determined to be on camera, aren't you? Photo op. A lot of you all know that this is an adult stream. I mean, it's not quite like some of those seedy websites you find on the internet, but here we talk about all sorts of interesting things. We may get to call it a little early this evening. Grand total of 7 likes. Oh, thank you so much. I seen that TikTok. You looked amazing. Was that a filter or was it for real? I'm just curious. Rivet, you must tell. Was that really makeup on you? Because if so, oh, it looked great. Absolutely stunning. But you must tell, was that a filter? Oh, very good. I was hoping you would be bold enough to wear makeup on camera. See, it just goes to show. Only the toughest, like us, can get away with wearing makeup, if you catch my meaning. Absolutely. Princess Faye is the one who does my makeup. I look absolutely stunning every week because of her. Not bad for a 41-year-old. And of course, this August the 7th, I will be 42. I think I look amazing for my age, but Princess Faye unlocks the true beauty. Brings out the gorgeous side of me, if you know what I mean. Every week. Oh, absolutely. You look absolutely stunning. I don't understand the question, Adam. You'll have to explain. It's perfectly okay, Princess Faye. I can kind of see what is being discussed in that chat. Kind of a quiet stream, which, of course, I'll have to remind a few folks that quiet Cinnamon streams means that Cinnamon won't stream the next week. Oh, and thank you, Gamerin. Hello, Pinky. Welcome to the live stream. I've been hoping that you would be able to make time and stop in and see me. I've been looking forward to chit-chatting with you. So tell me, are you going to take up my idea of, well, the ideas I keep throwing out there, what you should do with Ian? Oh, I think it would be absolutely a great idea. Princess Faye, to answer the question that came up in the other chat, yes. And as a reminder, policy here on the Prince Magnum. Yes, as it pops up in the top corner, I'm able to read both chats even without my glasses. Absolutely. Again, if you're not familiar, Princess Faye always hooks me up with some of the neatest things here on this channel. She actually hooked me up with these amazing looking shades that came off of Amazon. Use them in my TikTok videos as well. A few people absolutely. Oh, thank you so much, Pinky. Thank you so much for appreciating the makeup. Princess Faye always does an amazing job, doesn't she? Absolutely. She always does the best work. And at some point, Pinky, you might have to check out some of the other TikToks that I've done. Oh, goodness. Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh, my. Oh. Well, there's nothing wrong with women with big upper bodies. Nothing wrong with that at all. I am feeling extra spicy as usual, and of course, Princess Faye, she's been resting most of the day. It's hard for her working the night shift. But she still makes time to do my makeup every Sunday. Isn't that amazing? I think I look amazing as usual. Quite the heartbreaker. Again, I want to remind everyone to continue to be yours. Oh, Prince Magnum is doing absolutely fantastic. I mean, he was a little frustrated from work. He came home and he was talking about how he's so good at his job that he'll probably never get a promotion. And it's frustrating to him. He was talking about that today and he was very upset about it. He'll probably talk about that in a stream that's going to be forthcoming. Here's the other shades that we've used here on the channel. Princess Faye's not a huge fan of them. Many people do. Many people do like them, to say the least. And of course, these. These are my favorites. Heart-shaped. And they allow my makeup to show through. Absolutely. Well, hello, Anna. Welcome to another Getting Spicy with me. Well, to answer the question on that one, Pinky, let me just tell you. When in the early days of doing the makeup live streams during my oh In the early days of doing my makeup, we discovered after that particular one where we did my makeup like Boy George. Very funny. Well, that's part of tomorrow. It's been so hard to. Oh, of course I'm afraid. Oh, don't worry about it, Princess Faye. I think I look great. But after doing the Boy George live stream, well, that's where we got a lot of the ideas for my makeup. And of course, because I have a thing for pink and reds, well, it was only fitting from there. Oh, and you ought to see all of the TikToks that I've got. They are interesting, especially those stitches. What would you do? The stitches, oh my goodness, you should see the reactions that people give. They usually get people going. Most people are speechless. Oh, red balls, huh? Okay, Princess Faye, you rest well. So, as a reminder for all of you, oh, yes, I've seen. You're in for a treat, Ian. World of Warcraft is quite the interesting game. Oh, I've got several TikToks up there. My personal favorite ones are the what would you do if, and then from there, it just goes downhill. Here, just in about 15 minutes, I'll be shutting down the stream and I'll be doing a few of those. Oh, you're in for a treat. All of you may never be the same again. But it'll be so much fun. Do you all prefer my hair up or down? And as a reminder to all of you, continue to be yourselves as long as you don't hurt anybody or yourself. I've been trying to remind people over on TikTok to do the same. Have fun, be you. Again, as long as it's a consenting adult and yourself. Oh, oh, absolutely, Chairman. Who doesn't love Morticia Adams? Of course, I'm referring to the original Morticia Adams, the one from you know, the original black and white Adams family, which most people don't realize that before the TV version, there was another version that was all over 1950s and 60s television in black and white. And that was her name was Vampira. Some of her work is all over. Some of her work was all over. Well, still all over. Oh. that one. That one was so much fun. I'm almost wondering if he's seen that one yet. He'll never be the same. Oh, Ian, since your wood just twitched, just remember it's wood for the win. Right now, Ian's going, oh no. Just no, Cinnamon. Why? Why would you do such a thing? Because I can. You know me. I'm good at being bad. You can't unsee that, huh? Well, at least I didn't try to deep throat it. There it is. No, just no. Oh, what can I say? I'm good at being bad. And just so you know, I work in a maintenance department, and I'm really good at cleaning out pipes. And again, as I like to tell everyone, oh, today's your birthday. Oh, goodness. Well, happy birthday to you. Please tell me that you're going to have someone give you such a spanking. And Chairman's like, ooh. Oh, what was that? There's nothing wrong with getting old. I look good for 41 if you ask me. Oh, absolutely. You deserve a spanking. Well, if we're gonna play that game, it's been a long time. Oh, you're saying yuck. Well, it depends. If you don't mind getting sticky or ooey gooey. Right now, Chairman's going, oh my god, Cinnamon, please behave. Here you go. It's been a while since we've done this. It's been a good while since we've done that. Of course, then again, it's been a while since I've had pigtails. And I know a lot of you like it when I have pigtails. Mmm, you know you like it. Oh, What's wrong with me wearing pigtails? Does it excite you? Does it really excite you? I'm not sure what that is, Ian. Must be. Oh, but I looked so yummy, didn't I? I think I looked extra yummy. And if you want, I can pretend I'm shy. But we all know that I'm not. Oh. What does my boss say? Well, ironically enough, my boss has actually said, well, if I want to look good for a night out on the town, I know who to talk to. Princess Faye obviously knows her stuff about makeup. That's what she says. And of course, she also says, I'm actually a little jealous. You look great. Well, I must say that I haven't met too many women that don't look good without makeup. You're all beautiful in your own special way, and continue to do so. Be yourselves. I hate how some women think that makeup is what makes them beautiful. To be honest and truthful with you, if women truly knew what made them beautiful, well, to say the least. Oh, so it's a curly hairdo. You must send Princess Faye some pictures. She might be able to do something with that. Yes, Princess Faye did create a monster. A really big monster. What can I say? I'm good at being bad. Ew. Hey, Ian. Wood for the win. Oh, you know what turns you on. Pinky, since you're here, I think you need to take hold of Ian and use him up like a plastic sex toy. Turn him every which way but loose. Next thing you know, if you start doing something like that, you'll be telling him, who's the bitch now? Oh, I'm such a bad influence. Right now, Ian's going, oh my god, Cinnamon, don't give her any ideas. He might be the one doing all the screaming later. Oh, you're not a plastic sex toy. I didn't say you were. I was saying that she needs to use you up like one. I see a grand total of 9 likes. Thank you all so very much. Oh, and I want to thank you all for those of you who shared me out. I do like being shared. I know Pinky's like, that's a great idea, Cinnamon. Oh, the fun. Well, we're reaching a little past the time that I wanted to go. After all, I got a few tickety talks to make. It'll be so much fun. Thank you so much, Ian. I do appreciate everything you do. You're one of the greats. You're one of the ones that support me and what I do, and reminding people to continue to be themselves and to enjoy their relationships, to enjoy that other side that most people are afraid to talk about. Here in the United States, you mention that 3 letter word, and people automatically go, oh, you shouldn't talk about that. I'm sorry. How did you get here? And if it's so bad, why does it feel so good? Oh, behave yourself, Gravehand. Could lead to places you don't want to be. Well, Anar, don't worry about it. What if you're that worried about it? You could always get something from the Teespring store. There's plenty of Save Project Spirit merchandise in there. Oh, I do appreciate that. But do not worry, there'll be plenty of video footage of what's yet to come with Project Spirit. And I know many of you are getting excited about that. That's part of the next few days. That and a few ASMR videos. Princess Faye's idea. Can't tell you any more other than that. We're about 2 weeks away from the Project Spirit stuff being taken down. About 2 weeks. We might extend it if there's enough people asking. Okay, we can extend it a little bit further beyond that. But then that stuff will come down, and of course there'll be new stuff going up. Princess Faye is still in the works on my merchandise. Do you realize how much fun we'll have with that? Oh, absolutely. So all of your Project Spirit merch. Oh, you and Prince Magnum? Absolutely. But then again, Chairman, do you want to do one with me? You can always interview me. Do you know how much fun we'll have? I'll even wear Harley Quinn makeup. I'm teasing about that part. Do you think I'll be too much for you? But we've went longer than I anticipated. So we do need to bring the stream to a close for the evening. because I have some TikToks to do. So, as a reminder to all of you, be sure to check out the Teespring store. And if you haven't done so, check out the TikTok channel. Along with that, continue to be yourselves, whoever you are. As long as you're not hurting anyone or yourself, just be you. Absolutely, but dear old Prince Magnum is still working out the details with StreamYards. He's not sure how to use it. So, as we begin to wind down the stream, I want to remind you all, oh, much love to you, A&R. You know that you're welcomed and loved at this channel. So, as a reminder to all of you, get out there and work on a project. Don't care what it is, just do something with yourselves. Remember, idle hands and a creative mind go together like oil and water. If you have a sweetheart, sweep them off their feet. Turn that heat up to an 11 and have all sorts of fun just for me. And if no one's told you that they love you today, Cinnamon does. God bless you and have a happy 24. Thank you.